Signing thing. There's another big thing going on. Katy Rickitt is in Manchester city centre. This is all going to happen just before the clap for carers.
Yes, which means it could be the loudest clap yet, because this is quite the warm-up act. A number of stars with links to the region have basically recorded some of their biggest hits from lockdown. They'll be streamed live on YouTube while people are encouraged to come out, sing and dance along, while the whole thing is filmed on drone and street cameras. And it's all in a bid to boost people's mental health, which, let's face it, has taken quite a hit during lockdown. Now, we spoke to an emotional Tim Booth from the band James last night, and he told us how he sung his song, Sit Down, over FaceTime to his father-in-law just before he passed away from coronavirus, which just shows how poignant, how important music is at times like this, and it's hoped it'll work all its magic here tonight.
It's all going to happen before the weekly clap for carers then?
Well, that's right, it could be the loudest clap for carers yet, Ranveer, because it's got the best warm-up act going at 7:30. A host of stars, all with links to the region, have basically recorded some of their greatest hits from lockdown. They'll be streamed live on YouTube while people are encouraged to come onto their doorsteps, balconies, clap and sing along, while the whole thing is filmed from drones and street cameras. And it's all in a bid to try and boost the mental health, which has really suffered, of course, during lockdown. And we spoke to an emotional Tim Booth, the frontman from James, who told us how he sung his song, Sit Down, to his father-in-law as he was in hospital with the coronavirus. Sadly, he lost his fight, but it does just show the emotional power that music can have, and it's really hoped that it'll work its magic here tonight.
Katy, so it's all going to happen just before our weekly clap, isn't it?
Morning, Ben. Yes, 7:30, and it promises to be quite the warm-up act, with a host of stars, all with links to the region, having recorded some of their hits from lockdown. They'll be streamed on YouTube, with people encouraged to come out on their balconies and sing and dance along, while the City Council films it all on drones and street cameras. And it's all in a bid to boost mental health here during lockdown. And one man who knows the importance and the poignancy of music during these tough times is Tim Booth from the band James, who told us last night how, unable to visit his father-in-law while he was battling coronavirus in hospital, he instead FaceTimed him and sung his song, Sit Down, just before he sadly passed away. Now, he has a really rich musical heritage here in Manchester, and it's hoping that music will work its magic here tonight.